You can turn on Q&A in your Google Meet so you can give students the ability to ask questions during your Google Meet. To do this, we click on the Activities button in the upper right-hand corner. Then you'll see the Q&A option. When I select Q&A, it'll ask me to turn it on. I can choose to turn it on if this is a feature that I would like to use. With this feature, there is no ability to type a response to students. This feature is used to read their question and then orally respond. Right now, there are no questions. All students will have the Ask a Question button when they open up their activities window, once you have turned it on. At any point, you can click Allow Questions and turn the feature off. When you're accepting questions again, you simply turn that back on. Once students have asked questions, you'll see them pop up in the sidebar. You'll be able to see which student asked the question and at what time. Below the question, you have the ability to mark it as hidden. This will make the question still show up for the student and for you, but it won't show up for other students in the class. Once you've answered the question, you can mark it as answered, and if it's maybe a little inappropriate, you can delete the question. You have the ability to sort your questions. By default, you'll view all questions, but you can choose to look just at those you haven't answered, those you have answered, and those that are hidden. You can also choose to sort the questions by oldest, newest, or popular. Popular will take any questions that have upvotes and put them towards the top. Each student only has the ability to upvote a question one time. If a student has the same question, encourage them to upvote it so that you know more people have the same question. Once you've answered it, you can click that you have answered, and again you can choose to hide any question or delete anything that wasn't appropriate. Again, you'll still be able to see any questions that you've deleted or hidden. I can go up to my All Questions dropdown and choose Hidden, and it will show just those that I chose to hide. At the end of every session, you'll get an email with a spreadsheet that contains every question that was asked. It will show which student asked it, at what time, how many upvotes it had, and it will also tell you if you answered it, hid it, or deleted it. This is helpful in case you maybe didn't get to all questions. You'll be able to see so in that spreadsheet. Let's take a look. At the end of each meeting, you'll see an email that says Meeting Data. If I open that up, you'll see all of your spreadsheets. One of them will contain your questions. Here I have a column for my question, who asked it, what time, how many upvotes, and what you did as a teacher. You'll be able to easily see any questions that you may not have gotten to during class. All of these spreadsheets will live in your Google Drive in a folder called Meeting Reports. There is then a folder for each of your sessions, and inside each folder, you will see any spreadsheets that go along with that session.